You're taking a live look right now at Homosassa Springs Wildlife State Park, and it's a place where thousands of people go for an up-close look at Florida's manatees. But several manatees in that area have died, and tonight there's an investigation to find out why.
Yeah, 9 of them in a little more than 6 weeks. And 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Lasser is looking into this and explains why last year's storms could be, at least in part, to blame.
Well, this all started off with concerns over catfish found dead here along the Homosassa River. But recently, something even more alarming. In just the past 6 weeks, 9 manatee deaths. And that has FWC investigating.
We were extremely alarmed and puzzled.
Lynn Aversano was one of the first to call FWC, first over a fish kill in her backyard.
And then when I found out about the manatees, then we're even more concerned. 9
manatee deaths since the beginning of February here along the Homosassa River.
It can happen, but we didn't know why it would happen right now.
FWC, which is performing necropsies on the dead manatees, still had not determined a cause, but they believe it's likely a biome, meaning something the sea cows are eating in the absence of seagrass, depleted by pollutants and red tide here and in other parts of the state.
Well, they did try to plant some more seagrass back here.
Mary Beth Pollard says conservationists tried to plant new grass in local canals like the one behind her home last year before hurricane season. But it all got washed away.
I hope they can find the problem and have a solution for it.
Just last year, 10 investigators reported on a similar situation in Hernando County. There, it was 5 manatees in just a short period of time.
But we don't have algae blooms. It's not because there's no water in the oxygen.
Find out what it is and fix it, for sure.
FWC says due to staff shortages, they still haven't been able to come out and collect all the catfish. But curiously, other species seem to be unaffected. According to the agency's website, most of the manatees found were at least 10 feet long. That's a full-size adult. And at least one had been struck by a boat. In Homosassa, Eric Lasser, 10 Tampa Bay.